installing the Power User Productivity Suite and dealing with POW add-in files. These extend PowerPoint with advanced design and productivity features. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll show you how to install and use these Power User for PowerPoint add-in files. As a quick preventative measure, I always recommend having a dedicated universal file viewer ready. This kind of tool can often bypass basic POW corruption. We will discuss my top recommendation again later in the tutorial. A user encounters a .pow file when sharing assets from the Power User add-in for Microsoft PowerPoint. Their goal is to use pre-designed templates, diagrams, icons, or maps to quickly create professional-looking presentations without designing every element from scratch, boosting productivity. A .pow file is a proprietary archive, possibly a renamed zip with a binary or XML-based structure. It's designed to package various presentation assets like vector shapes, images, and layout metadata in a format that the Power User add-in can easily parse and inject into a PowerPoint slide. The most widely recognized opener for POW is unequivocally Power User from Power User SAS. The file is locked by a proprietary indexing system Windows cannot read. Windows gives no meaningful preview, so safe use depends on the program designed to load it. To guarantee the file opens, right-click your POW file and select Open With. Check for Power User first. If it is absent, select another program. A systematic check of installed tools is vital. If the POW file is still giving you trouble, relax. Dealing with a truly persistent POW file, let's execute these quick diagnostic tests on the most likely points of failure. First, installing the add-in. Download and run the Power User installer from the powerusersoftwares.com website. The installer handles registration of the POW add-in with PowerPoint automatically. After installation launch, PowerPoint and the Power User tab appears in the ribbon providing access to templates, icons, charts, and productivity features through the add-in interface. Next, activating in PowerPoint. If the Power User tab does not appear in PowerPoint, enable the add-in manually. Go to File then, Options then Add-ins. Select POW. Add-ins from the Manage dropdown, click. Go and check Power User in the list. Click OK to activate the add-in, making its features available within PowerPoint sessions. Finally, troubleshooting issues. If the POW add-in fails to load, check that your PowerPoint version is compatible with Power User's requirements. Run the installer as administrator to resolve permission issues. Disable conflicting add-ins through File Options Add-ins. Reinstall Power User from a fresh download if problems persist after standard troubleshooting steps. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You might consider a solution that focuses on the internal data structure rather than the extension name, which is often a practical way to attempt opening ambiguous file types. When specialized tools failed on your file, the problem demands a universal decoding ability. FileMagick provides that, handling hundreds of formats where others give up. Go to filemagick.com for the program. We appreciate your support. Please take a second to hit the like button and join the subscribers.